Bhutan is a land of mystery and enchantment, nestled in the eastern Himalayas. This tiny kingdom is like no other place on Earth, with its rich traditions, stunning landscapes, and unique way of life. Imagine a country where the national philosophy is gross national happiness, where giant phallus paintings are considered symbols of good luck, and where the sale of tobacco is completely banned. From incredible architecture to fascinating customs, Bhutan has many strange and wonderful things that you won't find anywhere else. In this video, we're going to explore some of the most intriguing and unusual aspects of Bhutan that make it a truly magical place. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the curious world of Bhutan. Number 1. Bhutan's gross national happiness. While most countries measure their success through gross domestic product, or GDP, which focuses mainly on economic growth and material wealth, Bhutan does things a little differently. They measure prosperity by gross national happiness. Now, that's something you don't hear every day. The concept of GNH was introduced in the 1970s by the visionary fourth king of Bhutan, King Jigme Singye Wangchuck. He believed that the well-being and happiness of his people were far more important than just material wealth. So, what exactly is gross national happiness? It's a holistic approach to development that aims to balance economic growth with the spiritual, emotional, and cultural needs of the people. It's about creating a harmonious and sustainable society. GNH is measured through 9 domains, which together give a comprehensive picture of the well-being of Bhutan's citizens. These domains are psychological well-being, health, education, time use, cultural diversity and resilience, good governance, community vitality, ecological diversity and resilience, and living standards. Let's break it down a bit. Psychological well-being and health ensure that people are mentally and physically fit. Education means everyone has the opportunity to learn and grow. Time use emphasizes a balance between work and leisure. Cultural diversity and resilience protect Bhutan's rich heritage. Good governance ensures that the government works efficiently and fairly. Community vitality is about strong community bonds and social support. Ecological diversity and resilience focus on protecting the environment, something Bhutan is renowned for. And living standards ensure that everyone has a decent quality of life. In Bhutan, it's not just about how much money you have, but about how healthy, educated, and happy you are. The GNH model ensures that development doesn't come at the cost of tradition, community, or the environment. Number 2. The only carbon-negative country. Bhutan is the only country in the world that is carbon-negative, meaning it absorbs more carbon dioxide than it produces. The country's vast forests play a huge role in this environmental achievement. Currently, forests cover about 72% of Bhutan, acting as massive carbon sinks that absorb millions of tons of CO2 annually. Bhutan's commitment to being carbon negative is also supported by its international stance on climate change. Bhutanese leaders actively participate in global environmental forums and advocate for stronger climate action, setting an example for other nations. To further reduce carbon emissions, Bhutan promotes eco-friendly policies and sustainable practices in agriculture, transportation, and tourism. The country encourages organic farming, uses electric vehicles, and maintains strict regulations on tourism to minimize environmental impact. Number 3. No traffic lights. The lack of traffic lights in Bhutan's capital is more than just a quirk. It's a symbol of the nation's commitment to preserving its unique way of life. It's one of the many fascinating aspects that make Bhutan a truly unique and enchanting place. In the capital city of Thimphu, you won't find a single traffic light. Instead, traffic is managed by white-gloved police officers who use hand signals to direct vehicles. Traffic officers in Thimphu are known for their efficiency and courteous demeanor. They play a crucial role in ensuring the smooth flow of traffic and maintaining safety on the roads, all while fostering a sense of community and mutual respect among drivers and pedestrians. Number 4. Happiness curriculum narrator. In schools, children are taught a happiness curriculum that includes mindfulness, emotional well-being, and environmental conservation. The curriculum integrates various components such as meditation, values education, and life skills to help students develop a balanced and positive outlook on life. Students engage in outdoor activities that connect them with nature, teaching them the importance of preserving Bhutan's rich biodiversity. These activities instill a sense of responsibility and respect for the environment from a young age. The curriculum includes lessons on empathy, compassion, and community values, encouraging students to build healthy relationships and contribute positively to society. By fostering emotional intelligence, the happiness curriculum aims to equip students with the skills necessary to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. Number 5. No slaughterhouses. One of the most intriguing aspects of Bhutanese life is the complete absence of slaughterhouses. Yes, you heard that right. There are no slaughterhouses in Bhutan. So, why is this? The answer lies deeply rooted in Bhutan's commitment to Buddhism. The teachings of Buddhism emphasize nonviolence and compassion towards all living beings. Many Bhutanese, especially monks and devout Buddhists, follow a vegetarian diet. This lifestyle choice is a direct reflection of their dedication to compassion and nonviolence. Religious festivals and ceremonies in Bhutan often highlight vegetarian offerings. These events are not only spiritually significant, but also reinforce the nation's commitment to compassionate living. The absence of slaughterhouses is a powerful symbol of this commitment. But what about meat? Bhutanese people do consume meat, but there's a twist. Since there are no slaughterhouses in the country, all meat is imported from neighboring India. This practice ensures that the act of slaughtering animals does not occur within Bhutan's borders, aligning with their ethical and religious beliefs. The absence of slaughterhouses in Bhutan sparks interesting conversations about ethical eating and the impact of our dietary choices. It's part of a broader movement in the country towards sustainable and compassionate living. This approach not only promotes animal welfare, but also encourages people to think about the environmental impacts of their food choices. Bhutan's stance on this issue is a reminder that our choices, no matter how small they seem, can make a significant difference. It's about being mindful of how our actions affect the world around us and striving to live in harmony with all beings. Number 6. The sacred black-necked cranes. Every year, these endangered black-necked cranes embark on an incredible journey from the Tibetan plateau, traveling hundreds of miles to reach the serene Phobjikha Valley in Bhutan. But why is this migration so special? And what makes these birds sacred? In Bhutanese culture, the black-necked cranes are more than just birds. They are considered symbols of longevity and purity. The locals believe that these majestic creatures embody the spirits of deceased loved ones, returning each year to visit the land they once knew. The arrival of the cranes is such a significant event that the people of Bhutan celebrate it with the annual Black-Necked Crane Festival. This vibrant festival is held in the courtyard of the Gangti Monastery, located in the heart of the Phobjikha Valley. It's a time for locals to honor the cranes with traditional songs, dances, and rituals, reaffirming their commitment to protecting these cherished visitors. Bhutan has made remarkable efforts to ensure the protection of these birds through initiatives like the Phobjikha Conservation Area. This conservation project is dedicated to preserving the natural habitat of the cranes, fostering a harmonious coexistence between nature and humanity. The Phobjikha Valley itself is a pristine haven, with its vast marshlands providing the perfect refuge for the cranes during the harsh winter months. The conservation efforts here are not just about protecting a species, but also about preserving a cultural heritage that dates back centuries. Number 7. Dark Sky Reserve. In the serene landscapes of Bhutan, a unique spectacle unfolds each night, the unveiling of a pristine night sky. Bhutan's commitment to preserving its natural beauty extends to its skies, making it home to some of the world's best stargazing spots. In recognition of this, areas like the Bumthang Valley have been designated as dark sky reserves, where efforts are made to minimize light pollution and safeguard the celestial canvas. Here, under the cloak of darkness, one can witness a breathtaking tapestry of stars, planets, and galaxies, reconnecting with the wonders of the universe and fostering a deep appreciation for the beauty of the night. As Bhutan continues its journey towards sustainable development, initiatives like the Dark Sky Reserve stand as a testament to its dedication to preserving the natural wonders that define its identity. Thus, Bhutan is home to some of the world's best stargazing spots. The country's low light pollution and high altitudes create perfect conditions for observing the night sky. Number 8. Forbidden tobacco. Bhutan exists a unique stance on tobacco, a complete prohibition. In 2004, the Bhutanese government imposed a nationwide ban on the cultivation, sale, and consumption of tobacco products making it the world's first and only tobacco-free country. This bold move stems from Bhutan's deeply rooted Buddhist principles of compassion and non-violence, where the harmful effects of tobacco are seen as detrimental to both individual health and societal well-being. Instead, Bhutan promotes holistic approaches to wellness, emphasizing mindfulness, community support, and environmental harmony. Through its tobacco ban, Bhutan sends a powerful message, a commitment to nurturing a society where the pursuit of happiness is not compromised by the shackles of addiction, making it a beacon of health and vitality in a world clouded by tobacco smoke. Smoking and the sale of tobacco products are strictly regulated in Bhutan. The country even imposed a ban on tobacco in 2004 to promote public health. Number 9. Polygamy practice. Bhutan, known for its stunning landscapes, vibrant culture, and gross national happiness, has many unique traditions that set it apart from the rest of the world. One of these traditions is polygamy, which, believe it or not, is legally permitted in Bhutan. Now, let's get one thing straight. While polygamy is legal, it's not very common. You won't find every family in Bhutan practicing it, especially in urban areas like Thimphu or Paro. But in some rural areas, polygamy still exists, and it's a fascinating part of Bhutan's cultural tapestry. So, why is polygamy practiced in Bhutan? To understand this, we need to look at the country's history and culture. In traditional Bhutanese society, polygamy was often a practical solution. Imagine living in a remote village, high in the mountains, where life is tough and resources are limited. Marrying multiple spouses could mean more hands to help with farming, herding, and other daily tasks. It was a way to ensure the family's survival and prosperity. Another reason for polygamy in Bhutan is the concept of family unity. In some cases, brothers would marry the same woman to keep the family land and property from being divided. This practice, known as fraternal polyandry, helped maintain the family's wealth and status. Today, with modernization and changes in societal values, polygamy is becoming less common. Most Bhutanese people prefer monogamous relationships, influenced by education, economic factors, and global cultural trends. However, the legal allowance for polygamy reflects Bhutan's respect for its cultural heritage and traditions. It's important to note that polygamy in Bhutan is not just about having multiple spouses. It comes with responsibilities and is regulated by the law. Consent from all parties involved is crucial, and everyone's well-being is considered. Bhutan's approach to polygamy is a reminder of how culture and traditions evolve over time. While it might seem strange to some of us, it's a part of Bhutan's rich and diverse heritage. The country's ability to blend tradition with modernity is what makes Bhutan so unique. Number 10. Dry Day. In the serene kingdom of Bhutan, amidst its breathtaking landscapes and vibrant culture, there exists a unique practice known as the Dry Day. On the first day of every month, according to the Bhutanese lunar calendar, the sale of alcohol is prohibited nationwide. This tradition, deeply rooted in Bhutanese values of moderation and healthy living, reflects the nation's commitment to fostering well-being and social harmony. During dry days, communities come together to celebrate life's simple pleasures without the influence of alcohol. It's a time for reflection, connection, and appreciation of the natural beauty that surrounds them. Whether it's enjoying a cup of traditional butter tea with loved ones or embarking on a serene hike through the misty mountains, dry days offer a chance to savor the richness of Bhutanese culture in its purest form. Number 11. No homeless people. In Bhutan, the concept of home extends far beyond brick and mortar. It's woven into the fabric of society, where the strong sense of community and compassion ensures that every citizen has a place to call their own. Here, they believe in taking care of each other. If someone is in need, the community comes together to provide support and shelter. It's a way of life deeply ingrained in our culture. In Bhutan, there are virtually no homeless people. The strong sense of community and government policies ensure that everyone has a place to live. Homelessness is not just a lack of shelter, it's a reflection of a society's collective values. By embracing compassion, community, and a shared responsibility for each other's welfare, Bhutan stands as a beacon of hope and solidarity in a world where homelessness persists. Number 12. Late introduction of television and internet. For centuries, life in Bhutan has been guided by timeless traditions and values. The Bhutanese people cherish their connections with each other and with nature. Without the distractions of screens, they have more time to engage in meaningful conversations, explore the great outdoors, and immerse themselves in their cultural heritage. Imagine a life free from the constant buzz of screens, where the pace of life is slower and more deliberate. In Bhutan, daily life unfolds at its own pace, allowing for deeper human connections and a greater appreciation of the world around us. When television and the internet finally made their debut in 1999, Bhutan entered the digital age with caution. The government was mindful of the potential impacts on their culture and society. They wanted to ensure that these technologies would enhance, rather than disrupt, their way of life. Since then, Bhutan has embraced television and the internet, but with a distinctive Bhutanese twist. The content on television is carefully curated to promote Bhutanese culture and values. The internet, while widely used, is also approached with a sense of balance. Many Bhutanese still prioritize face-to-face interactions and spending time in nature over screen time. This balance is a powerful reminder for all of us. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to get lost in the virtual realm and forget about the richness of human experience. Bhutan teaches us that true happiness doesn't come from endless scrolling or binge-watching. It comes from the beauty of the world around us, from our relationships, and from living in the moment. So, what can we learn from Bhutan's late introduction of television and the internet? Perhaps it's a lesson in mindfulness and intentionality. By being selective about the technologies we embrace and how we use them, we can enhance our lives without losing sight of what truly matters. Thank you for joining us on this journey to Bhutan. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from around the world. Until next time, take care and stay curious.